Hey everybody, how's it going? Dan Cinderella here on Drum Talk TV. Here to talk about, well, I'm also on Yes Shift at the moment. Here to talk about Drum Talk TV Brilliance and a very special guest we have coming this Saturday, Derek Shulman. Here, let's pull him up. Derek Shulman, this guy, the lead singer and multi-instrumentalist of the legendary prog band Gentle Giant. But there's so much more to Derek, and you'll get to ask him questions. Not me. You'll get to ask him questions in the fan Q A session Saturday. Details are in the ticker down there at the bottom if you're a member. But so much more to Derek other than being an amazing musician, part of the most legendary, one of the most legendary progressive rock bands. And that is that he worked at Polygram Records, Atco Records, Roadrunner Records at different capacities, from president, CEO, A&R representative, I can't even talk, I'm so excited, and is responsible for signing such big bands that you may know of, such as Cinderella, Bon Jovi, so many more, and is responsible of reviving the careers of AC/DC and Bad Company, who both respectively sold multi-platinum albums under his watch. And now he's doing 2+ music and entertainment. So he's going to join us on Saturday in the Brilliance membership site in one of our 3D amphitheaters that you'll be able to navigate on a phone, on a tablet, on a PC, on a laptop without special goggles, unless they're prescription like mine. And you can text on the chat with fellow viewers. So bring some friends. As long as you join as members, and the details are in the post. But you'll be able to ask questions. We'll put you up on screen unless you're shy, don't want to be on screen, just want to ask your question with audio, and that's fine too. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's Derek. Let me toggle through a couple pictures there. And there's Derek as well. And there's Derek as well. And some other things that are brand new to our Brilliance membership site that we're implementing very, very soon. We're doing a big test this Friday with ourselves, our own team. And what we have there is, I'm going to remove Derek real quick and just add, this kind of got to press a lot of buttons. I'm going to show you some elements of a new game show that we're doing. Actually, 2 game shows. This is one of them here, and this is called Majority Rules. And all these games are music themed. We can have up to 1,000 players on this thing. It's going to be live. You can participate, you can compete and win stuff. So questions like this: who's the most legendary rock drummer? So music trivia questions about drummers, about gear, about albums, about songs, about production, all different sorts of things like that. This is Majority Rules, and someone will end up at the top and win something big. But wait, there's more. Imagine that in an announcer voice. I think I put in an extra syllable there. Oops, that's not the other game. Let's look at the other game, which is a lot like Match Game or Family Feud. Match Game, only people my age, like 60s and over, probably remember that. But check this one out. You're probably all aware of Family Feud, right? So this is a very similar game that we have. It's also, again, it's live. So like, imagine this: team 1, team 2 will separate you all up to 1,000 players as well. And if we have 2 or 20, that's fine too, because the teams get to win prizes where there's a countdown, 30 seconds to fill in the blanks. When going to a concert, don't forget to take, and then you go for it. Different players are up at different times. And then there's a leaderboard, and it shows who's winning what. We'll have a live host, and boy, wait till you find out who our list of hosts are. So very excited about that. Eli Golden, how are you, brother? Hope you're doing well. Say hi to your family, your dad, and let us know where you're watching from, Eli, and anybody else. Let us know where you're watching. So if you're not familiar with the Drum Talk TV Brilliant site, let me tell you a little bit about it. Or you could just click the link that's in the post, go there and join. There's descriptions there on the landing page. But what it is, it's exclusive live stream concerts and live stream artist and producer and record executive Q&As. You can learn a lot from these things. And you folks ask the questions, not me. I'll moderate it. Sometimes Steve will moderate it. Sometimes we'll have a guest moderate. Gosh, I wish I could give the names right now. Pretty soon we'll be able to. And all these, as well as the live stream concerts, we've already had a couple, will be in our live stream virtual environments. Let me see if I could pull one of those up just really quickly so you can really see what I mean. And we're actually putting in some new demonstration videos on the website over the next week. We just got to finish making them. So here's one. I think this is a video, though. Let's see. Yeah. So that's a screenshot of one of the amphitheaters. So you could click a button, whereas you'd be able to just watch it 3D full screen like you normally would, or you'd be able to navigate throughout the entire environment if you want, which is really cool. And even sit with people, you can have your own avatar. You can chat in the chat. That's pretty novel, right? Chatting in the chat. And be able to move around and watch it from different vantage points, sit where you want, dance with your avatar, all kinds of fun stuff. We've already had the Kinky Wizards. We had a band that includes Aaron Emerson, actually, called Holiday on Saturn, that is also a really good band. So those are being put in the archive soon if you remember and you already missed those. Or if you join after, you'll have access for as long as you're a member, a year at a time. Really inexpensive too. Right now, $37 for a full year. I mean, come on, $37 US. That's like, break that down per month. That's less than 2 coffees or a magazine a month. So, hey, from Ohio, cool. And Glenda Badger, I think you're tagging somewhere, Mark Cotton. Thanks for spreading the word. We appreciate it. But we're going to have the game shows. We're going to have the concerts. We're going to have the Q&As. It's going to be archives. We've got our top 100 viral videos of our first 10 years. We're going to have our documentary of Drum Talk TV, the first 10 years, in there as well. And we're going to have so far 50 fun fact segments from the hundreds of interviews that we've done over our 11 years. Those are really fun because you learn something no one else does. You'll learn a peek behind the curtain, like, whoa, I never knew Roger Earl of Foghat loved cooking, gardening, and fly fishing. Stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And you'll see those segments from those interviews over the years. Lots of other things coming. So we would love for you to join. It's only $37. Just click the button at the link. You see it in the ticker. It's in the description. At least go to the site and check it out. And if you're not already on our regular email list, perhaps producer Steven Schinder, no relation, just kidding. He'll put the link to our membership site in the comments. Or you know what? I can do that real quick, Steve. I just realized I have it right here. And when you do that, I promise you, we do not bombard people with a ton of emails. If anything, we don't email people enough, as some of our followers have told us. So right there is where you can sign up. Oh, there it is. And yes, Shift, Drum Talk TV's respective YouTube and Facebook channels. Go ahead, click that, sign up for the newsletter. But you can click the www.drumtalktvbrilliance.com link that's in the description and check out the landing page, and then rock out with us, register. It's super inexpensive. It's so inexpensive, even a drummer can do it. Wait, what? What was that? I just saw a tumbleweed roll by. Oh, well. Anyhow, thanks for following what we do. January marked 11 years, and the 10-year documentary comes out soon, almost a year after doing our 10-year celebration. It's taken a long time to compile all the right stuff from 10 years and thousands of videos, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, probably 2,000 interviews over that time, but it's coming out soon. Shout out to my whole team and Kira Ron, who's helping me with the video editing on the back end of that and many other things. And if there's no questions, I'll get back to work because there's a lot to do to finish getting some of the new stuff ready for you folks. But I'll just hang out for a moment, see if anybody has any other questions, and also remind you that you can join me as the moderator on Saturday, March 23rd at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. times, 7 p.m. in the UK. And you can just look at your world clock on your smartphone and see the, where's the little button? There it is. There's Derek from back in the day. Where your time zone is. Join me with Derek Shulman. Ask about Gentle Giant. Ask about music. Ask about playing many instruments. Ask about the music business because he's still at it as an entertainment executive and spent many years with Polygram, Adco, Roadrunner, signed some of the biggest bands that you know of. And thanks again for following what we do. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday. All you got to do is join. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.